안녕하세요. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music, and we're reacting to the ATEEZ Making of the Jacket film.
Yes.
So it's like their jacket of like their album.
The photo jacket. Yeah,
the photo jacket.
For Golden Hour Part 5.
And this is their making.
Yes.
So this is kind of like the behind the scenes of.
Yeah, so hopefully behind the scenes of the photo shoot. So very excited.
Yes.
We have opened all 3 versions of the album.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite photo shoot? Before we even look at this, before you get into there, just from the photos alone, do you have a favorite?
No.
I think mine is from the Pink album, the A version, because they're wearing those like green and gold outfits, and they have like I think, has like the sparkle on his like nose.
They're the beat up ones where they look like they've been in the fight and they've got like the scar.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
I don't know. Almost like they're in like athletic gear kind of.
No, I mean, this is the one with Sonny has like the gold vest on and, has almost like a greenish gold, or maybe I'm getting the colors mixed up, but there's like green and gold. To be fair, I've only seen like, in songs. I think because.
Okay. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I think that might be my favorite one. Before seeing a version, I really liked the black and red that we in like the preview.
But that was really the only preview that we were getting. Like,
That's true.
We really felt like there was a lot of like angst going on within this album, and
that
then
did give it a very different feel.
Well, the album comes out and it's like, whoa, this is so different.
Well, then when you see the unit albums and like the individual albums, they have that like blue and green, like has like fuzz on his head on his hat. Like that is a completely different vibe.
So different.
So, feels like suddenly we went into like Willy Wonka's world or something. I don't know, but I like the green and gold look. So
okay,
I'm excited to see. Like if we'll get a look at all of them.
I like all of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I dislike one of them, but I really like the green and gold one.
There's something about their makeup with this album that I just...
That's true. We haven't said anything negative about it so far, like any critiques.
All of the looks. Now, I will say, Songhwa colored his hair in this like maroon color, and I am loving that.
Now, was that
that's
not afterwards?
That was afterwards.
Okay.
That's once they started promoting. And so I know in this he'll probably still be blonde.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna need him to do an album with that color,
maroon.
Because I need pictures of that.
I'm sure we'll get somehow, some way. So, all right. Well, this is about, what did I say, like 24 minutes, something like that. So here we go. Ooh, and that's white, like ice on my teeth. Isn't it usually like pink or green?
오늘 자켓 1일차 첫 번째 날인데요.
I like that look on him too.
고스트, 뱀파이어 같은 그런
Ghost vampire vibe.
얘는 레드가 좀
Which does not fit the album at all.
이런 것들을 좀 잘 살리면 좋지 않을까 생각합니다. 근데 제가 평소에 일부러 낮은 건 맞추는데
we're not going to read all the subtitles.
전체적인 평균 시장을 맞춰야 되기 때문에 근데 오랜만에 이런 좀
He's wearing shorter shoes.
다들 지나갈 때마다 키가 왜 이렇게 커져?
Maybe he's wearing taller shoes.
뱀파이어 느낌을 좀잘 보여요.
Yeah, I think they said normally they don't allow him to wear the taller shoes because they want him to match everyone else's height a little bit better, but since they're doing this, he's allowed to wear the same shoes everybody else is, which makes him taller. I mean, he's taller anyway, but...
That's a good look. Honestly, I would be okay if this song came out next too. Because I feel like this song fits the lore.
I know Toxin, I feel like
Toxin does too.
Oh, what is his earring?
Oh, look at the dimple.
I like his suit a lot.
So this was like a vampire vibe they were going for.
They said vampire / ghost.
Yeah, I did not get vampire from this, but okay.
A lot of people are calling it their vampire look though.
He's so cute.
Oh, it really does look a lot taller.
Well, he's standing beside Hongjung, so
but Mingy's on his other side.
That's true.
Not now.
They moved Hongjung.
오늘은 저희 골든아워 파트 5 자켓 현장입니다. 요거는 5에는
color is coming
여러 가지
out.
곡들이 또 수록되어
Or is it
있는데요.
supposed to be like
저는
that?
개인적으로 이번에 좀 약간 라틴 장르를 많이 하는 것 같아가지고 좀 신납니다. 그래서 또 멋있게 오늘도 촬영 한번 해볼게요. 안녕.
Now that gives me ice on my teeth vibes.
In your fantasy.
Well, I mean that pose specifically because that's how they start ice on my teeth.
You know.
You know. Jung-ho.
But the red and black.
But the red and black is definitely giving me in your fantasy vibes.
Ooh, Jung-ho.
오늘은 사실 늦게 나오고 이렇게 한참만 있어서 뭔가 되게 이것도 색다르다는 느낌? 한 번도 이렇게 오후에 나온 적이 없어요, 자켓 촬영 때. 그래서 좀 더 색다른 것 같고 내일 촬영도 되게 기대가 되는 자켓 촬영인 것 같습니다.
I wonder why it was later in the day, maybe just because of their schedules.
옷들을 입을 거라 내일도 기대 많이 해주세요.
He's so cute. I love his little smile.
Cute. That's an okay.
오늘에서 오랜만에 조금 스타일 변신을 좀 해봤는데요. 살짝 머리를 이제 뭐 아주 짧진 않지만 그래도 오랜만에 좀
I
커트를
like
좀
it
한번
short like
해봤고 이번 컨셉 자체가 조금 되게 다양한 컨셉을 소화하는 느낌이어서
I feel like there are a lot of
그래서
different concepts
다양한
with this
스타일을
one.
할 수 있는 최근에 안 해본 짧은 머리로 변신을 한번 해봤고요. 기분 전환 겸 에이티즈 분들이 좋아해 주셨으면 좋겠고 현장 반응은 생각보다 좋았어서 그리고 오늘 이제 첫 촬영, 첫 차까지 해서 끝났고 내일은 이제
I wonder what the members think when they see each other. Like, do they do all of the concept together so they already know what each is gonna look like, or do they like just see them on set like, oh, okay, I like that, or I don't like that?
찍을 텐데 오늘 좀
This is the one I think I like because this sparkles.
원더랜드.
Well, and I wonder if they get to see like pictures ahead of time.
Yeah, like sketches or something. H&M, so must have been H&M providing.
헤어랑 메이크업에 포인트를 좀 많이 줬습니다. 오늘도
I
잘 찍고
like it
가겠습니다.
somewhat.
파이팅!
Yeah. He's a model there.
He just in general does.
He's got Matador.
I feel like he looks like a couch.
I said Matador, you said couch. He looks
Well,
like a couch.
him and Hongjun, because it's just like that green, like plush, like velvet kind
Yeah.
of that you would find on like an old, like vintage chair.
I think my Nana had a couch that looked.
붙여봤는데
Oh, I like it. A
저
few
오랜만에
gems.
얼굴에 이렇게 뭘 해봤는데 사실 평소에 제가 좀 화려하게 많이 했어가지고 최근에는
Yeah, it actually looks pretty simple and I like
굉장한
it.
시기를 보내는데
Well, and I really like the makeup on this one. Like,
팬분들이 또 저의 그 화려한 얼굴도 많이 좋아해 주셔서 이거는 뭐 되게 짧긴 하지만 포인트로 한번 붙여봤습니다. 예쁘게 봐주십시오.
Like this one almost seems like it's the makeup more of lemon drop. Not
Yes.
quite like the sunburn, but like, see, this is the one.
okay, well, I'm not hating that outfit. I
See,
promise.
this is like the photo card that I like a lot. Everything about his styling there. Love this one too on, you know. Look evil there. I like the
I
eyebrow.
liked the smile though. I thought the smile was adorable. So it kind of reminds me of like the shag carpet that you'd have like on the floor. Like,
So Basically, someone raided Nana's house.
Someone raided Dan's house. It's true.
일주일 됐어?
Although he looks like he'd be so comfy to hug. Like he just looks so soft.
So is Nana.
So is Nana. Or it's really itchy. It's either really itchy or really soft. But I think I'm gonna go for soft. Ooh.
That's a good look.
So he has two different contacts. I love that. I see him in that like hunched over look.
Oh
That's
my.
interesting. You can definitely tell that they're getting more high end in their posing.
내가 해줄게. 우리 우영, 산, 민기, 여상이, 홍풍이, 성화, 윤호, 종호.
ATEEZ version, struggling. Sungwa's blue almost looks out of place there.
Oh, I see what you mean. Because it's not just blue, it's like a blue and a
It's
purple.
like a bluish purple,
The
right?
purple and green do go together.
But the way he had his arm, where it was just kind of up with the blue.
한번 좀 입어야 되는데 시간이 안 나요.
Yes, we got those.
제가 제일
I
좋아하는
feel like if it had been red, that would have been different.
오늘 자켓 2일차. 오늘 잘 찍어보도록 하겠습니다.
And what's crazy is I don't remember it sticking out in the group photo, so I wonder if they take the purple out a little bit, like in post to
maybe.
maybe.
시간 걸려서 깎아가지고 에이티즈를 좋아해주는 우리 에이틴이 무작위로 제가 한 분께 저 차를 같이 찍는 제 모습을
This one almost looks like a
보여드리도록
genie.
하겠습니다. 에이티즈에 대한
Especially with the earring.
마음을
Yeah.
표현해주길 저한테 얼마나
Especially with just one ear in the earring.
팝이든 표현해주면
One.
같이
One
찍은
with an
사진
earring, yeah.
보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
Oh my gosh. How long his legs look right there. Is this the same car from Adrenaline?
It looks like it, yeah. I feel like still, it with Sungwa, a red would be a more balanced color there. I like the boots though.
Yes, sir.
They called done and he was like, yes!
오늘의 첫 번째 자 끝났고요. 추워서 빨리 열심히 해보고 마치겠습니다.
Cold.
Let's get it.
This reminds me of the Light Your Way, almost, one of his outfits. Ooh. That is cool. Have I not seen this one yet?
Those gloves remind me of the penguin. See, those gloves look better. They don't look as like... I like that.
Which photo shoot is this for? We've opened all the albums. I don't remember these photos.
I don't remember these photos either. Did we open all the albums? Oh, wait a minute. You and I got the same album of one of the albums. I missed it. What happened?
We have to rewind this for her. Hold on. We've opened them all though. I think. Okay.
I'm watching very intently.
Or you won't miss it.
It looks like a spider. I don't-
Initially, that's what I thought. Watch this. I've seen stealing, you know. Oh, slide to me! Yes! Yeah, I definitely have not seen these photos. Him in leather, I'll take it every time.
I like that he's not wearing gloves though.
Yes. Those hands, I hate it when they hide in the gloves.
스킨 들으면서 하니까 몰입도가
잘 되지. 스킨케어 되네요.
Skincare.
이것이 나의 무대.
Puppy version.
아 별로.
He's still being silly in the background.
He's still hasn't stopped moving. I love it.
He's mimicking
수줍어
skin.
보이잖아. 한 번 더.
I love that Yosong's just like, okay.
He's surrendering to Jungkook.
He is surrendering to Jungkook.
Yosung is like, he's stronger, I'm not gonna fight it. Just like he is young.
5번 해도 한 번.
I love that we're getting a moment with the two of them. We don't get that option.
I know. Where they're doing skinship. Oh, it's so exciting.
Sagittarius, you know, or ATEEZ's favorite. Leading to the universe traveling. I was like,
Look at Uyang's face. He's just like,
he was like not dancing, and those two like know every movement.
Uyang's like, will you please stop?
Right.
Oh, I like that one a lot.
Now, interestingly, his flower or whatever is mostly black.
I mean, it looked mostly like a flower. I like those gloves too. I really just did not like the first pair.
I wasn't sure how I felt about the hat, but it worked really well with that whole outfit. Interesting.
I don't like that. That looked like a spider.
Well, it didn't help that the hand was like around his
I know.
head. Like, it looked awkward. That's interesting.
See, that looks more like a flower, or almost like soap roll, like black soap roll.
And I wonder if we're going along, they've gotten more black. Oh no.
오케이입니다. 좋습니다.
It's an okay for Uyang. Uyang did great.
This is for the dual albums,
타이거. 호랑이띠의 기운을 받아.
like the units.
아주
It's gonna be him and Hongjoong.
조금 정적인.
It is
Which is
incredibly
so funny
vibrant.
because it reminds me of Matt.
It does remind me of Matt's for sure.
It's totally like a neon sign. Aww.
그리고 포인트는 이 보드 신발이라.
Snowboarding boots. I actually really like the top with the coat and the goggles. Like it just gives it a full look. And those belts, that has become an ATEEZ thing. And I love his gloves.
I like that whole outfit.
Yeah, I'm liking this one. Oh yeah, with his guns. Oh, I really can't stand guns, even if they're fake though.
See, this is the outfit I thought you were talking about.
The one that I liked? No, this is, wait till you see, you know, in Mingy. This is the one that's like, they both have fuzzy things all over them. It's still distracting. But I like their outfit, Matt's outfits.
He looks like a little kid there, like playing with a toy.
You never point a gun at yourself. Or at anyone else, not a person. I like the background a lot.
I do like the background. I like that shot, like that top left one where you have like the bright, vibrant yellow of the headphones and then the Band-Aid. It makes it so I don't know where to look, so I look really between the both of them. So good.
Which is an interesting choice to put red and pink together. Normally I would steer clear of that, but it worked for this. Maybe because the background was green. Oh, don't fall! Oh, he's pretending to see Jim. Oh gosh!
Oh,
That
well,
was much
and
higher than I thought. Oh, I love
reminds
the
me,
blue.
didn't he hurt his ankle?
Oh, he did. I love the blue. It reminds me of the blue car that San and Songhwa were driving on ATEEZ Plus.
See, this is the one I thought you were talking about, like the sports, like look vibe.
혹시 생각해냈어요?
I didn't notice that his pants match Hongjoon's jacket,
I wonder if they were part of one outfit, you know?
and they broke it up. Jungho has like a pimple patch on his face.
어디
I love it.
So cute.
180도 다른 느낌의
The little star
입고
patches.
있는데 제가 어제
Weather has
제일 늦게
those.
끝났거든요. 근데 오늘 제일 일찍 나왔단 말이에요. 조금 피곤하긴 한데 그래도 재밌게 잘 나올 수 있도록 잘 찍고 있습니다. 붙여봤는데 별건 아니고요. 그냥 스티커입니다.
See? See?
오늘은
And he's wearing
I
contacts.
don't love the gloves on this one though.
강아지는
Isn't that a thingy? That's a thingy.
푸들.
Sure. He's a poodle.
The character.
횡단보도 건널 때는 초록불.
Now wait, why is he there? Because I said it's Mingy and you know they're good together.
You're my baby Lint? You look like Lint.
Oh, they're gonna do one with all of them.
그리고
불사조야?
Your Phoenix.
불사조야?
Phoenix's pet poodle. Oh, Choi Brothers. Oh, this was the one where we didn't like Yuno's contacts.
Yeah, they're like a blue
They're
or
like a-
something. I'm not loving his outfit in general in this one, his styling.
Okay.
끝입니다. 저희는
Which pains me to say, but I really am not a big fan.
조금 나왔습니다.
제가 바로 다음 개인이 남아있습니다. 형들을 먼저
Looks like he has an animal like,
일찍 온 만큼
on his hat.
어제
Like it's
2시에
sleeping there.
Like it's sleeping.
아,
Like, don't pet the puppy.
오늘 되게 알록달록한 멤버들의 모습.
전 잘한답니다. 하고 있습니다.
자, 그러면 저는 안녕히 계세요.
He's so silly. I do like his gloves because they give a lot of like dimension.
I don't love his gloves. I feel like they look like old lady gloves. Like when Woozy wore that pink outfit. Those gloves would go with that outfit. I like Mingy's outfit. I feel like his hat is toned down enough that it makes sense.
아프지?
Interesting, they put the
Well, and I feel
bandit
like-
on to coordinate their colors a little
Again,
better.
like I said, I feel like the whole vibe is like an athletic feel, and then you've got, you know, who just feels kind of out of place. With like curled gloves and a furry hat. And a raincoat. Our trash bag is a raincoat.
This is definitely an interesting vibe.
I promise you, I'm not normally this critical.
Oh, that was cool. I feel like Mingy's wearing moccasins. At least they're having fun.
Oh, yeah,
definitely. Someone calm Mingy down.
Well, and it's very clear that there's no longer a jumping ban in KQ.
How many times have they jumped in this video?
Head whiting. Let's get it, man. How you feeling right now?
나빠 보이죠?
I look mean, right?
No.
Oh, I like his like shirt. How come showing that? So now he has purple, and that would have tied in with Songwa's like previous outfit.
빵빵. 영혼 탐색입니다. 에이티니가 정말 몸속에 에이티니가 맞나 아닌가? 가짜 에이티니인가 아닌가? 이거를 판별하기 위해서
It's a soul detector to determine if you're really 18-y.
테스트를 해보도록 하겠습니다. 진짜구나? 역시 에이티즈야.
Oh, he's so sweet.
So silly.
원래 마무리는 이루어지죠. 에이티즈 최강
He's gonna kiss him. He's getting really close. Watch, watch. You can see it in his face.
You can see it in his face.
He's up to something.
여우지.
He's already plotted it.
여우지였어요.
좋다. 자기 피하시네.
I'm gonna put a bandit on his nose. Well, that's cute. I can feel it coming.
못 참았어.
I couldn't resist.
못 참았어.
에이티즈의 최강 섹시, 카리스마, 시크, 뭐 좋은 거 아무튼 전부 그런 거 다 아시죠? 아무튼 그런 조합 여우주죠. 네, 여우주가 오늘 베드 자켓 마무리
I really like
합니다. 했습니다.
Your song's shirt.
I do.
이번에는 진짜 정말 또 어떻게 이렇게 색다른 모습을 보여줄 수 있을까 싶을 정도로 또 새로운 모습을 많이 보여드리려고
This was
노력을
definitely a
많이
different side,
해왔어요.
that's for sure.
그래서 기대 많이 하셔도 좋을 것 같고 뭐 비록 저랑 우애가 제일 마지막으로 늦게 퇴근을 하지만 그만큼 보람차다 에이티즈. 이번 베드도 She's so bad, 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 bad. 이번에 정말 응원법도 아마 쉬울 거예요. 그래서 이번에도 우리 에이틴이랑 또 멋있게 활동하면 되지 않을까. 저는 이만 퇴근을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 에이틴이 안녕. 잘 있어. 저 퇴근할게요. 안녕히 계세요.
Aww.
So silly. Okay, so I noticed that your song said bad again. Bad, bad. Instead
Right.
of bad, bad. So it's very interesting. Like,
I think it's in
how
how
it
you
evolved.
interpret it.
Yeah, perhaps. But that was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to see lots of different looks. Like, I feel like
I
there were
need
even
to
more
know
looks than
where that
Alan.
second look came
The
from. Like
black
the
one?
black one.
The pink has the
Oh,
one
yeah,
I
so
like.
this has the neon.
Is it in the diary? Did we not look at the diary?
I totally looked at the diary, didn't I? Or were we so...
It's the black and red. No, it's so they're not
so
in
where
these.
is this black outfit? What did they do with the black outfit? Like, are there special... Is it a special company? Like, did they do those for particularly Target or Walmart or Barnes & Noble? I need to know.
I need to know as well because they were nice. They were really nice. Like, what were they?
Like,
Yeah. So
again, if you're doing a video call with one of our members,
they're not in these.
Ask
Let us
them.
know.
like, yeah, I need to know.
That was awesome.
So good. I love just they have come so far, I feel like. And you can really see it, like you were saying, in a lot of their photography. Just with their posing and
agreed.
the way they feel more comfortable.
And they know
Or
what
they
poses
portray
work
they're
for
more
them.
comfortable.
Right. I mean, they have like go-to poses, but there's still so much variety. But you can see what works for them. I mean, I've said a million times that there are certain poses that I like with certain members, and I feel like anytime we see a photo shoot with them, they hit that pose, and I'm like, that's the one. Like that's perfect for them. And then there isn't just one pose that works for your body, but each body type is different, and those poses are going to be different. It matters a lot. Like, what your proportions are, if you have a longer torso or if you have longer legs. Like, I wouldn't pose, the same way that I would pose, say, Hongjong. Like, it's going to be different. There are some things, like the up-close shots where you're using, like, your hands and all of that. Those could be doubled up. But when you're doing just, like, basic body positions, even the difference between, like, Mingi and San was doing some of the poses that I love on Mingi. And they were great on San, but they're just that much more amazing on Mingi because of his body structure. And there are ones that will work really, really well for like San that aren't going to be as great for like, who's like thinner and everything. Well, you say that, but he has that triangle shape, which is not going to pose the same way as someone who's a little bit like tall. Well, even now with, for instance, we've talked about how he's putting on a lot more muscle, a lot more mass. We've all noticed this. He is going to pose differently than he did when he was super,
You're
super
right.
thin when he was doing, what was it? what was the
Lemon Drop.
No, but there was
Wasn't it?
even before Lemon Drop, he was doing some I should know this, but there was like fashion stuff he was shooting for, and they wanted him very, very like lean. So he's really, really lean, which makes his body lines even longer, but it's going to make other things like his shoulders were smaller then, like because as he fills out, he gets more like up here, and there's a big difference in his proportions. So all of that matters. It's the same thing whether you're shooting men, women, children. It just and I feel like in general, their photographers do a really good job with like matching those kind of poses.
I think you
to the
really
members,
see
and
that
they know
when
now.
they get together, like when they're in that all 8 setting and they're
Yes.
just kind of together. The way they're positioned is so well done.
Right. And a lot of that is the photographer, but I think what you were getting at is that the members seemed to know themselves now, like know their own work, like know what works. And I mean, that's why feedback is important when they're able to monitor what
true.
they've done. Like, oh, never do that again. Or like, oh, I liked that. Okay. You know, and it happens. I mean, we noticed when
You have never told me to never do that again.
because I'm a consummate professional and I'm not going to tell you not to do that. I just won't put you in that pose again. Or if you end up in that pose, I won't take that photo. I just make the clicking noise. But no, just kidding. But there are just times when you've got to try something different and see if it works. And maybe it didn't work, maybe it did, but they do seem to be like learning their bodies and their styles and
agreed.
everything, and they just seem so much more confident. So.
Confident. And that, I think that comes across as sexy. That confidence of
does.
just like, there's just something about it.
And I love the moments when they break, when they've got the confidence, but it just a little bit of like, am I really doing this? And
Like,
yeah.
kissing. Couldn't help it.
Couldn't help
Couldn't
myself.
help it.
Just, you
Had to
know.
do it.
I mean, to be honest, if anyone were that close to Yosong, could you resist?
Our
I mean,
song petting you.
I mean, I really wanted to know how fluffy that thing was because it really did
It
look
looked
super
really fluffy.
So,
Really fluffy.
so this is a lot of fun. We love anytime we get to take a look behind the scenes with ATEEZ. They're
We do.
fun and
They're
they make
so much
every
fun.
moment so fun. And I do feel like even though was it Jongho and Yosong, they both mentioned how tired they were. Like they were like late nights and early mornings. They still didn't look to me as tired as I've seen them in past. Like behind the scenes.
behind the
So
scenes.
hopefully that means that
Or even in
they had a better,
lives.
yeah. Hopefully that means they had a better schedule this time and like running through things that didn't kind of like
They're
burn
managing
the
it better, maybe.
you know, oil at both ends. So but this was great. So if you are fans of ATEEZ and you would like to see more reactions to them on our channel, let us know. Like and subscribe down below and give us some direction. What would you like us to take a look at next?
If you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all. 안녕.